Metal Max here at the Willows Tavern, just outside of Wanakee, but more in the Madison area. How you folks doing? It's been a while since I last came at y'all, and we are at the Midsummer Metal Mayhem. This is actually the second day of it, and I got some very special guys who played an amazing set earlier that I want to introduce you to. This is the band Force Field, and say hello to the camera, guys.
Hello, I am Kurt on lead guitar.
My name is Tim and I sing.
My name is Jacob and I bass.
My name is Dustin and I'm also on lead guitar.
Matt, drums.
All right, so you guys obviously hail from the Fox Cities area, and tell me, what's it like being one of the very few metal bands in that area?
Well, it's pretty great, I guess. I mean, thankfully, we are fortunate enough to be surrounded by some very strong, peer bands in the Fox Valley. Even though the scene's not as robust as it's been in years past, we still get a chance to play at some bars, play in the basement, so it's good.
What are the influences? Because when I heard you guys perform, there was elements of sort of thrash, elements of death, elements of power metal. What would be just the one thing that describes your sound the most?
All of that,
I guess if it's one thing, it would be the diversity. I mean, we like to think we have something for everyone, and we put a lot in every song, and a lot of times more ends up being more. So that's kind of what we roll with. So stylistically, just whatever we feel like, it all ends up working out somehow. So we've been pretty fortunate in that regard.
Yeah. How music tends to happen is usually Kurt or Dustin kind of writes a riff. I tend to bring kind of a bit more weird shit to the table, as I'm kind of like I'm a fresh baby on the scene. So a lot of, I don't know, I grew up playing classical music and the cello.
Nerd.
There's some, yeah. Well, if you must know. Yeah, so there's some more of that I bring in. There's some cello in the recordings. I haven't played it live yet. Been kind of thinking about working that in. But yeah, just more of that and such.
In your background, you're not going to try to turn the band into a classical one now, are you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's too late.
Okay,
That's
all right.
Classical is already a huge part of our sound.
It's neo-classical.
Neo.
You say that out of all the shows you've played so far, this one's probably, how do you feel this one went for you?
I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, we always try and play the Project Mayhem,
Which is up in Rhinelander.
Yes, we've played it 5 or 6 years straight. Probably the best show we play all year.
Yeah.
So we're just getting ready.
I like to hear that.
We like to maintain a constant level of energy.
So
we're always trying to keep, on par. Every show we try to keep on par with the next one.
Okay. What you guys have coming up? Am I assuming more shows? Are you writing new music always? What's the deal?
Both of those things. In 2 weeks, our next gig is in Janesville at the Back Bar on the 28th. And Anti-Mile of Music in Appleton.
Yeah.
The Anti-Mile
wow.
of Music.
Yeah.
So,
Controversy.
controversy. So, there's a little bit of a beef in the Fox Valley. See, we have this thing called Mile of Music in Appleton. They made a point to exclude local and original metal bands and punk. So at Misfits Tavern in Appleton, where all of us metalheads and punks are getting together and putting together an anti-Mile of Music. I believe it's It's called something else.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is, but we'll put it on your page and whatnot.
Okay.
Well, just quick shout out to Misfits, like the up and coming, alternative music venue in the Fox Valley.
Guys, for taking the time out to chat with us or me on AskMetalMax.com. You're just one of many bands playing at the Midsummer Mayhem here at Willow's Tavern, and as you can probably hear, there's another amazing kick-ass band playing in the background right now. So, thanks again, and I can't wait to see what you guys get up to next.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and as we say at the end of all of our shows, thrive strong and prosper.
All right.
Yeah. Take 'em out.